What's going on, y'all? Chilling out in the garage again tonight. I actually just got done doing the spark plugs on the Honda. We're uploading the video for it right now. Just seeing if anybody, seeing if y'all are bored, want to hang out.
So it's been a while since we had a heart-to-heart here on the channel, and I wanted to just take a minute and talk to you.
Nick Nimmin coming on there. Anybody out there chilling on a nice yucky? It's yucky and rainy and cold here tonight. It's about 35 degrees. Got a bunch of slushy snow coming down. Like I said, just got done working on this. I'm actually finalizing the video right now. I use OpenShot, so I'm using that right now. So, yeah, just seeing if anybody's out there wanting to do any talking or anything. Didn't get to video the brake job today because I got up late and forgot my camera. I had to be at work early today, so yeah, I just had to go ahead and get that done. And so unfortunately that happened. But yeah, just hanging out, seeing what's going on. Looks like I got, see how this stream's working. I got one person watching. I'm itching my eyes. I got in some dirt or something in that Honda, putting them spark plugs in. Oh yeah, and that feed is horrible as usual. I don't know why I have such a hard time with this. So anyway, yeah, we're just chilling. I said still thinking about doing some of the music stuff. Kind of just need some feedback on that. Gonna hopefully either this weekend or next weekend, we're gonna do a frame repair on the rear of this thing. It's a common issue. The frame rails rust out on them, and just take some angle iron and fix it up a little bit. And I may do, depending on the weather here, it's supposed to, I think it's still supposed to take a pretty sharp turn tonight and tomorrow morning. May have a Toyota Avalon in here I'm going to be doing some maintenance work on. Yeah, I want to look at this weather real quick and let you know, because I may not be able to do anything. I'm hoping the power doesn't go out tonight because it's really windy and there's ice and stuff coming down. It likes to bring down tree limbs and stuff. Yeah, so the roads are already slick. Great. And my phone is being slow about letting us see the weather. And now I have no one in the room. So I'll go a few minutes, see if anything, see what's going on. Actually, this weekend doesn't look too bad. It's just going to be cold, but it doesn't look like it's going to be any kind of bad weather. It looks like middle of next week it's going to be cold and some nasty weather. Next weekend's going to be really cold up here. It's going to be -4 on Friday and Saturday, it's saying. Woo! That'll be a 3-dog night. Need to get bundled up, curled up in bed with the dogs. But, yeah, not a whole lot going on this week. It's almost the end of the week. Just hanging out, Like I said, I'm watching the feed. I know it's bad. I'm doing it on YouTube, just straight onto YouTube. I should be using my OBS Studio, but that wasn't an option tonight because I actually got started late. I was working on this thing and trying to finalize the video on it, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's still not even finalized yet, but it'll be up tonight or early tomorrow morning whenever it gets done uploading. It'll probably, the way that feed looks, it's probably going to be a few hours for I don't even think it's a 10-minute video that I made, but anyhow. So yeah, if anybody's out there and want to throw any questions or tell me what they're working on or tell me what they got, I'm I'm here. I'll yeah. Said I'm trying to get better at these things. I actually went right to the, yeah, it looks like it's skipping too. How's the sound? Hold on, I'll make a weird probably sound for you here. See what's going on. Yeah, it's skipping too. Yeah, it looks like it's skipping too. Oh no, that's sounds good, isn't it? How's the sound? Hold on, make a weird probably sound for you here. See what's going on. See the delay there is, isn't that crazy? It's skipping too. Yeah. It's so far behind. It's like some days it's good, some days it's not. There's probably a lot of people on tonight though, because there ain't shit to do. But yeah, I'm gonna grab me a cold one and I'll wait a few minutes. I still feel bad that Don guy, or Don and Wendy, he was on here and the feed went screwy and hell, anyway. I can see the yeah. Yeah, it's way behind. I've already had a drink of beer. But anyway, so it says there's two of them in the house, but I don't know if that means anything or not. Screwing around with the somewhere on here shows me the no, it's not. No, now I got three. Anybody out there? What's going on? I'm just hanging out in the garage, got the heaters on. Just got done working on this car. Hey, it's Rob. What's up? It's my brother. I know the feed sucks. Can't help it. I worked on it as much as I could. Give me a like, will you? I'll pay you $1. What'd you work on today? He's an auto mechanic also. We worked together for a long time, actually. Thank you. I got one like. I had to give my brother $1 for it. That's bad, isn't it? Hopefully here in a couple years I'll look back at these things and be like, man, I was desperate. See if he'll put up. Can you hear me? No? Okay. He might be bored. He might have just stopped in for a second. Honda Ridge line with a busted transmission cooler. Okay. Did it run into something or did it just rot out? So you should have came over and did this with me and had some beers. Even the video, there's a delay in the video from here, from my screen to the TV, but the comments are the opposite. Tow truck driver. That's why tow truck drivers are tow truck drivers and not mechanics. And they will tear shit up for you too, just so you guys know. Yeah, but the comments come up on that screen before they come up here. It's so weird. It's like the video is totally delayed from my screen to that screen, but then the comments are on that screen before they're on this screen. Makes no fucking sense. Anyway, it was rusted out. Yeah. The Ridgeline, that's the pickup thing, isn't it? I just did the spark plugs and the air intake tube on this Pilot tonight before I started it live. Of course, I had to go do a bunch of freaking chores, and I started late. I had this time for 8:45. I don't think I went on till like 8:55. So, but man, I got a hell of a deal on that toolbox too. 2017 Volt, huh? Bet that was a hot mess job, wasn't it? There'd be some control arms and a wheel and a hub bearing probably and a tire, some tie rods, rack and pinion. Probably some young girl driving it too, I'm sure. No. Never. Yep, dealer parts only. Yeah, I knew it. It happens, doesn't it? It's crazy how much of a delay there is. But oh well. If I try and change it, then it goes wacko on me. Yeah, your comments are actually coming in way faster than I'm able to answer them. Like they're coming in and I'm answering, and then it's taken, I don't know, about 15 seconds for me to answer the question or answer what you put up there. So yeah, the feed's kind of sucking tonight. I don't know if it's because I do this on Wi-Fi or what, but well, even the one night you were here, it was okay, but tonight it sucks. Oh well. At least I can sit here and drink cold beer before I go to bed. Yeah, hopefully we get to yeah, it is close to normal, isn't it? Sometimes it'll clear up, sometimes it won't, but I don't know. I don't get it, man. It drives me fucking crazy sometimes. So I was hoping we'd have a couple other people in here. I had night before last, I had a guy on here talking about some old Valiants that he had that were pretty neat, and then the feed went haywire and I had to shut it down, and I never got him back. I felt kind of bad about it because I mean, he was just filling my screen up, man, telling me all about this car, and it was really interesting. It was a Paris. He had two 62 Valiants, and one of them they put a 440 in it, and it had a dual quad manifold on it. One side they had a 4-barrel carburetor, and then the other side they had a 1-barrel carburetor. So it had a 5-barrel carburetor setup. Crazy, but excuse me. Yeah, I never got him back. Felt really fucking bad about it. Yeah, the other one had a slant, and then that one had a 440 with a 5-barrel carburetor setup. Like, I was like, I've never even heard of such a thing. He's like, oh yeah, it's all handmade. He cut it out with his uncle. Well, his uncle's from Cleveland, actually. He was from the guy that was talking to him. He was from Pennsylvania. And, yeah, they got like 27 inches of snow or some shit. It was crazy, man. But like I said, the feed fucked up and I didn't get him back. I felt bad. I was hoping I tried to send him a message and apologize. I actually, when I got the feedback up, I apologized, but I don't think he watched it. So I might have pissed him off. He might not never come back to my shit. Oh, well. 'Tis what it is. But, yeah, I got 3 people in the room, but ain't nobody saying shit. So I'm uploading the video. I'm at 83.5% on the video for this, putting the plugs in this. And for some reason, my GoPro didn't record me putting the new air intake pipe on it. Take this fucking hat off. I think what else? I don't know. Like I said, nobody's really into it tonight. That's for sure. I've been on for 15 minutes. I'll probably go to about 20 minutes. Nobody else jumps in. We'll just call her a night. And I can upload these videos. There will be a video on a hot rod small block Chevy soon. Yeah, my brother's got a bunch of motor parts for a friend of ours at the machine shop. We're gonna start assembling that. I'm gonna video it over at another friend of ours' house that has a Grand National that he's doing a frame off restoration on. He does body work and stuff too. I want to get so you guys will get to see some of that, where he's going with that project. I'll be getting an Uncle Bill project small block Ford done probably in the next couple weeks. I need to do it actually this weekend. I'm going to do a video tearing the rest of that one down. And then probably going to put Dad's stroker engine together here soon too and do a video of that. So that'll be another hot rod small block. It's a big, like 421 inch or something. Big 400 block with a, I don't even remember what stroke that was. Was that a 3875 stroke on that crank? It's sitting right here in front of me, but it's turned the wrong way. I don't know. But the blocks had a bunch of hot rod work done to it. Got some heads that had a bunch of hot rod work done to them. Some big old crazy ass camshaft. Had to run freaking rocket fuel in it or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, definitely super class tolerances on that block. Yeah. Well, you had to notch it for the rods to clear it so it didn't bang in it. So the rod bolts didn't bang into the block. And then they glue the oil screens and shit in the valley pan and all that. Yeah, I think so. What else? What else we gonna do? Go do some fishing whenever it fucking gets warm. I want to go trap shooting too. Like Spring Valley's back open. Hunter said they got throwers you can borrow. I got Benny's old trap gun. I still haven't shot it. I think I've had that thing for 2 or 3 years. We're gonna have to load you up that Discord program so you can yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we gotta tune the my brother's got a, what is that, 79 Camaro. He put a throttle body fuel injection system on. We got a tune on it. And then my dad has a 67 Camaro that we put a multi-port fuel injection system on, one of the Phytech ones. And trial and error, Rob figured out how to tune the damn things finally, I think. Yeah, pretty much. I got to do some work on my truck. I know that. I'm going to be putting brakes on it. I'm going to upgrade the rear brakes on it. Actually, the front and the rear brakes. The front and the rear brakes are actually the same on that truck. And they make an upgrade kit for towing. And I want to get that on that truck. It's a 2011 GMC 2500 HD. It's the fancy one. It's almost a Denali, but it's got the big 20-inch wheels on it, so it's got the big brakes on it. Somebody put 456 gears in this thing, so it eats fucking gas like it's going out of style. But I did get new tires on it. I'm really happy with it. I put the Continental, the Terrain contact tires on it, and then they're doing really good. The fuel mileage is up and everything. Yeah, we're going to be working on the old beater truck. I want to try and get Brian to paint my golf cart, or I may take it somewhere. I may have Chris Clark wrap it. I need to go over there to his shop. I need to go to the tent shop. I need to go to my son-in-law's shop where my son actually started working. I need to go over there. Uncle Bill actually is building a barn, and they're working on a bunch of old, like Shelby Mustangs and Bullet Mustangs, and his brother's a body man, and I mean they've got some crazy shit over there. He actually wanted me to go over there last weekend. Maybe I'll go over there and do that this weekend if the weather's bad. Yeah, that's what sucks about living around here, man. It's like just you're cooped up for freaking 5 months doing nothing, you know. But hey, before you know it, we'll be bitching it's too hot, sweating our ass off working on stuff. Yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it, but the fucking weather is not helping me whatsoever. And then I'm doing side work, pretty much side jobs to do instructional videos on working on cars. So, but I am going to Las Vegas in 3 weeks, so there'll be a video up about that. That'll be fun. The weather's supposed to be freaking phenomenal when we get there, so there'll definitely be a video about that. I go to Vegas about every other year. Next year, I'm hoping my son, we do this for our kids for their 21st birthday, and this is my third daughter we're taking now. She just turned 21. My oldest is actually 30. She's going. Actually, all my daughters are going. My son isn't 21 yet, but he'll be 21 next fall in September. So I'm hoping to go to Vegas in October with him, going to SEMA. And I'll have all my shit there. And I'll be there for as long as I can be. You know, I'd like to be there for a whole week. Luckily, I do know some people that'll sponsor us, and probably, you know, I'll be able to get put up somewhere nice and get some VIP passes where we can get in and see some cool shit. But yeah, I said I got a lot to put out there. It's difficult for me to get it all out there, you know, when I work full time. Yes, you do need to change your channel name and your profile picture. We'll have to work on that channel name though, okay? Don't go. You can actually make another channel also if you want. You can have two on one Gmail. I have two at least. But and that's another thing I want to do is I want to try and make a video about, you know, all the things that I've learned about starting a YouTube channel, because this is only like, I'm going into my 4th month. I started, I think my first video went up here. I can look real quick. My first video went up, I think, in October of 2020. And man, I'll tell you, I have learned so many things. I'm going into my YouTube, and I'd really like to pass on that information, especially for you guys that are just starting out. And if you want to start, I want you to start. I do not want, you know, I don't want to turn anybody away from doing this, because, you know, something that you know needs to get out there. I posted my first video on October 27th of 2020. I think it was last week, I got up to 1,100 subscribers. Or no, it was this week. I got up to 1,100 subscribers. Last week I was at 1,000. I've only got 100 hours of watch time though. You know, and unfortunately, to make any money on YouTube, you've got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time before you can ask to get monetized. I heard sometimes that whatever it is, they'll monetize you before that if you've got good content, which I don't know. Mine's coming in slow. Like last week I had 193 people watch my videos. I had 172 new subscribers, but it's like they're subscribing, but they're not watching my videos, at all. It's like if they would just watch a minute of one of my videos, it would be great, but can't make people do stuff. I don't know why they're subscribing, but maybe they're waiting on something. Maybe they saw some little thing. And I do have some short videos too that I don't think contribute to that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they see the short videos. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, like my brother said, he never knew how much there was to having a productive YouTube channel, and I didn't either. Like I said, I'm learning along the way, just watching videos and stumbling across stuff, but everything I have found does make a difference. Some make big differences, some make small differences, but yeah, if you want to start a channel, do it now. Don't hold back. Don't think you have to have all this fancy shit equipment. I'm using this is a $30 mic and a $25 webcam. The best thing you can use is this thing. You can do it all. You can literally do it all on this. You don't even need to do it on your computer. I'm looking at my computer right now instead of looking at the camera like I should be. But yeah, if you want to start it, just go start it, because I'm telling you right now, your first videos are going to suck, and that's just the way it is. You're not going to make a perfect video. Don't try and be a perfectionist. I was actually just the video that blared out there at the beginning of the feed is a guy named Nick Nimmin. He's super guy about showing you stuff about YouTube. He's got thousands of videos. The guy's a beast, but he literally knows everything about YouTube. I think he's actually trying to start his own YouTube platform. He's trying to try his own video platform. I think they may already have it. It just hasn't took off yet. But yeah, there's lots of apps out there you need to look into. Just like I said, just start making videos. And because like I said, my first one sucked. I was, I had this little cubicle thing I made out of moving blankets to keep the sound right, and then I found out that wasn't even I was wasting my time. Then I bought a backdrop that was a garage, which is out in my camper, which is kind of nice because then people still think I'm in the garage. I can just hide out there away from everybody. But yeah, now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm in the garage. This is what I'm doing. My garage is a fucking mess, but it's because I work out here. Just want to keep it real. Show you guys what's going on. This is the real life of what we do. And now I want to go show, having some fun times too, like not being at work, like being out on my boat, or being at the campground, or just cruising around in my truck jamming to some music. You got to take a break every now and again. But this has been a lot of work that I've put into this. Literally, that video just uploaded. Let's see, it took 38 minutes to finalize a fucking 10-minute video, not even a 10-minute video. And it's probably going to take another hour for me to upload it and then put all the correct tags and descriptions in it and go into my SEO on my TubeBuddy app, which you guys need to get. The TubeBuddy app is freaking amazing. It tells you, what you need to do. Change your tags, add your tags, change your title, adjust your title. That one's been a really helpful one. Learn how to promote, learn how to share your videos on all your social medias. I'm just learning how to do that. My brother actually turned me on to that stuff. But yeah, man, if you want to start a YouTube channel, just do it now. Don't hesitate, because if you hesitate, you're going to be behind the ball. You know, I'm probably gonna. I bet if I keep up with it, and I ever do get monetized, it will probably take me a year to get to that point. I bet next fall, unless I have some fucking blowout video that, you know, I don't do great videos anyway. But yeah, if you're going to do this, just get out there and do it. Just, you know, like I say in my fix it video, you know, get out there and fix something. Get out there and make a YouTube video. Just do it, you know, no matter what it is. If you're cooking, if you're cleaning, if you're, you know, chopping wood, anything you do, whatever you do for a living, whatever you do for fun, you know, whatever you do when you get pissed off, just put it out there, because everything can be out there. If you're pissed off at somebody, just, you know, fucking put one of your rants on there. They really don't care. I mean, they really don't care. So, but I've been on here for 30 minutes. Yeah. Like my brother said, the key word is patience. Yes. You have to have patience, because it don't happen fast. It's, you know, probably all the millennial kids are probably like, fuck you too, you know, because they have no patience, because that's what all my kids are. So, but not all of them, you know, don't get me wrong, but most of them, it definitely takes a lot of work, a lot of patience. You got to sit and watch 2 or 3 videos a night on learning how to get your videos out there. You know, there's videos about lighting and all this, and I was worried about all that shit, and now I'm not, you know. I mean, I'm worried about enough light to be able to see what I'm doing, but, you know, I'm not worried about all that fancy shit. It's like, this is what I do. If people don't like it, then I won't do it anymore, but I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep it up for a solid year, and then next fall, you know, I'll go over, you know, what kind of, I don't know. Anyway, we'll just see how much it grows, see how well I did, you know, see what the performance is, see what the feedback is. I'm actually finally getting feedback from people, which is really nice. You know, I'm getting comments and, you know, hey, you should try this. Hey, I want to do this. What about this? And yeah, so it's still fun for me. I can tell you that. You know, some days I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I'm like, no, you got to keep at it. You told yourself you're going to do it for a year. This summer's probably going to be hard for me, especially when it gets nice and I want to get out on my boat. So there might be a lot of boating videos on here, a lot of fishing videos. I'd like to go to some drag races. I haven't been to my hometown drag strip in 10 or 11 years. I need to get out there. I'm just afraid to get out there, because then I'm afraid I'm going to get the bug again. I'm going to get the disease. It's a bad disease. It's bad. It's like crack cocaine. You can't, or Lay's potato chips, just can't have one. But yeah, it's a demon. I had that demon on my back for 17 years. I had a hell of a lot of fun. Broke a lot of shit, but made a lot of good friends. Made a lot of good connections. Went to some cool racetracks. My fucking lamp decided that it wants to just heave ho on me here. What the hell? Oh, now I'm clicking on Google shit. Yep, there will be more kill care. Yep, there will be in-car stuff. I'm gonna run my damn track down the truck. Hey, what's going on, John? Just shooting the shit, having a beer. John's down in Florida. He's down where it's warm. Well, I better not say it. It might not be warm down there. He might get pissed off. The delay is ridiculous. I got 4 on here now. I've been on here for 34 minutes. Still hanging out in the Florida Keys. Been a little chilly last couple days. But warming back up. Yeah, nice. It's been cold as shit up here. Oh, nice. Going for the Bahamas. Sweet. Yeah, it's been cold and nasty up here. It's going to be colder than shit next week. We're not going to have much fun at all. I'm actually going to upload a video while we're talking to try and get a head start on this. There we go. All right. Just clicking through, putting up a video. All right, that's uploading. So, what's going on? Yeah, it's like 35 degrees here and raining and just fucking cold. So, yeah, fun times. But, it's Ohio. One of these days I won't live here anymore. Hopefully. God damn it. Hold on, I gotta go let the dogs in the house. All right. Stupid kids. Let the dogs back in, but well, I'll tell you right now, my feed is total crap too. I'm just letting you know. It's actually somewhat clearing up. So don't feel bad if you have a bad connection. It's what the fuck? I just lost my whole. Yeah, we've got some engine projects coming up. John was wanting to know if we had any interesting projects going on. I got some engine building projects coming up. I got an old Ford engine. It's on my channel. I started on it. I've been working on this Honda Pilot. I did timing belt and water pump and spark plugs and the air intake pipe. I'm going to weld the rear frame up on it. Yeah, when it gets warmer out, we've got a bunch of stuff going on. We're going to be doing some racing stuff and some boat stuff. Going to Vegas the first week of March. So 3 of my kids are going with us. We're going to have a big group going there. That'll be fun. Yes, that is the 351 Windsor. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that thing. It's a friend of mine. I've had it for a couple years, and I finally started tearing it down. So we're going to finish tearing it down this week. Probably take it to the machine shop, get it cleaned up. Then we'll put it all back together. And then he's got a big barn. He's building a bunch of old Shelby and Cobra Mustangs and stuff. He's actually going to take me there. We're going to do some video over there of that stuff. I saw some pictures on Facebook, and the place looks freaking phenomenal. And it's close here in town. Him and his brother started it. What else are we going to do? We just talked about all that, didn't we, Rob? Yeah, I think I'm gonna run my truck down the drag strip at some point in time this year, so I can get the sickness again. Yeah, it'll be fun. We're just, like I said, the cold weather up here. It hinders everything, man. It's like I don't want to do shit. I work most of the day out in it, and then you come home. It's like Luckily, I've got good heat out here in the garage. Well, I mean, it's I think it's like 35 degrees out tonight. Last night it was colder than shit. Actually, it's 37 degrees here now. Last night it was like fucking 17 degrees and the wind was blowing. It was ridiculous. And then next week it's going to be in the negatives ambient temperature, so that's going to suck. I'm working on it. We're going to build a actually my feed looks pretty damn good right now. It finally cleared up. My eyes are dry as shit. We're going to build a shed out behind the garage this summer, hopefully. And yeah, it'll have heat and air, and it'll be like a studio pretty much. But it'll be attached to the back of the garage. We can go through the back of the garage and get to it. So we'll see if we get that done or not. Hopefully we do. Oh, is that what that engine's going into, Rob? 34 Roadster? Nice. Are we going to be working on that car too, or just the engine? Yeah, the feed is much better. There's way less of a delay now. Chassis later. Okay, cool. Nice. I'll be digging that. Maybe we'll find some junky car this summer we can build that gasser out of you were talking about too. My sound still good? I think it is. Yeah, we're good. There's way less of a delay now, so we definitely have a better feed going on. So midsummer, early fall, nice. Yeah, it did. You know what's funny? When you were just saying that you had a bad connection, and I said I had a bad feed, it popped up here that I was disconnected, and I hit reconnect, and now it's I don't know what the fuck happened. Like I said, I'm ripping it right onto YouTube. I'm not going through my OBS studio thing, my mixer, because I tried to do that the other night and totally fucked it up. But you know, that's what happens when you work all day and then you come home and work and then try and do videos before it's bedtime. That's why I started early tonight. But I'm literally uploading the video from working on this earlier tonight too. So I'm pulling good 14, 15-hour days usually, working and coming home and working and doing YouTube stuff. So hopefully it'll pay off in the end. Like I said, I'm going to stick it out for a year and then we'll weigh the odds, you know, the pros and the cons. So yeah, I can tell it's a lot better. I got the TV on up here, so yeah, it's a lot better. And the delay is almost nothing, actually. About 3 seconds now. Before it was about fucking 15 seconds, and it was blurry as shit. There's probably a lot of people on there when I started at 8:45. So, but what kind of projects you got going on, John? I'll grab me another beer. My sound's not, or my chat's not showing up on the big screen. Guess not. Nothing too exciting. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least you didn't poke a hole in it and sink it. That would have sucked. Nice. Well, that's good. That should be a somewhat easy job. Still funny. There's a delay from my screen to what you guys are seeing, but now your comments come up on there before they come. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, okay. So you'll have some camouflage on it, huh? That's good. Yeah, we were just farting around tonight a little bit, just seeing what everybody was doing. It's kind of almost the end of the week, chilling. Like I said, just trying to get this thing done. I got a Toyota coming in this weekend. We're going to do a bunch of fluid flushes on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need heat. You definitely need propane, that's for sure. Gotta stay warm, that's for sure. I know up here we need some fucking heat. Oh, what else? I had yeah, I think that was really about it. Oh, wow. Yeah, Cindy's all paranoid because we're going to be flying to Vegas first week of March. She's all freaked out. She's like, I don't know. We might have to get. Well, she got the shot, and so did Hannah. But Brenna and I, we might have to get a damn test before we get on a plane. I don't even know, dude. I guess we should probably look into that shit. Are you going down there to stay for a while? Hey, I got a joke for you guys real quick. This lady was playing golf and she just teed off. She played the first and the second hole and she got stung by a bee. So she's hauling ass back up to the clubhouse, and the guy working in the clubhouse says, "Hey, what happened?" She's like, "I got stung by a bee." He's like, "Really?" He's like, "Well, where'd you get stung at?" And she's like, "Between hole 1 and hole 2. And he looked at her and he says, "Lady, if you got stung there, your stance is way too wide." Oh, okay. So you're gonna be there for quite a while then, aren't you? My fucking eyes are dry. Anywho's, I'm trying to think if I got any more. Nah, just some of my notes here I'm going through. Are you still planning on ever doing the long strange trip? coming up the East Coast and going down through the states so I can take a boat ride with you on the Mississippi or something. Nice. That'll be a good trip. Should be warm down there, shouldn't it? Gotcha. Too wide. Heard that. Hey, John, can you give me a thumbs up, by the way? Give me a like on the video, please. Yeah, that is definitely some clear water down there. Hunter wants to go to scuba school. He's getting ready to go to Hobart welding school. He wants to learn how to do underwater welding and move down where the oil rigs and stuff are, down the Gulf. Thank you for the like, sir. Hey, you other two people that in here that aren't commenting, can you give me some likes? That would be awesome sauce. All right, bro. I'm getting ready to zonk off here in about 7 minutes anyway. Thanks for stopping by, though. I love you. I'll see you, I don't know, probably this weekend. Chris Lemming. Oh, he did? Okay. You know, that name sounds familiar. I guess they make really good money and they get good per diems and stuff when they're on trips. Sorry, I keep itching my eyes. They're fucking dry as shit. Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure I remember who that was. Yeah. That was like the little donut shop and stuff too, wasn't it? At one time or eventually or Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that was what it was. Man, I drove down there the other day and God, it's changed so much. It's crazy. They redid Springfield Street like completely, just dug it up, redid it, and it's totally different down there now. And like where I lived, you know, my great grandma's old house, it's like the only house left down there. That whole side of the street, like all the houses are torn down. It's freaking nuts. Yeah, there you won't. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, because a buddy of ours, Ben, he bought all the way down at the end of what, you know, where you guys lived, and then those little flat apartments, and then that road that went behind those, and then went up into the Platte. I can't think of whatever that road name is, but right at the end of it, behind the school, he bought like an old farmhouse that was back in there, and which he completely redid it. You wouldn't even recognize it now. It's this big ass house now. But yeah, I went over there one day to help him with truck he was working on. I'm like, Jesus, I don't even. All my landmarks are gone. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember what it is. Or is it Glen Eagle? I think it's Glen Eagle. That's what it is. Fuck, I don't remember. But anyway, like I said, you wouldn't notice it anyway because all the landmarks are gone. You know, all the carports are gone. Yeah, I think it's Glen Eagle. But yeah, all the carports are gone. That one, you know, that wooded lot, they're starting to work. They're starting to work on it. Where we build our clubhouse. Yeah, it's freaking crazy, dude. But yeah, it's getting old shit. But yeah, I'm getting tired, man. I'm glad you stopped by though. Safe travels on your trip. You know, let me know when you make it down to wherever you're going. I don't know how big of a trip that is, or I guess the weather should be pretty good this time of year. But I've been on here for almost an hour, and I gotta get this shit cleaned up and post this video, and I gotta go to bed and get up at fucking 5:30 in the morning. So I do appreciate you guys stopping by, though. Helps me out, and I get to talk to you a little bit. You do. All right, man. I will catch you on the flip side, people. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this after it's recorded, you know, I appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe, that would help me out greatly. Help the algorithm get out there so people can see this that need it. So, hey, happy Thursday. Get out there and fix something.